Mervis, and today I'm sharing you all an Infinity Conquest completion that I did using the Move Annihilus deck, which I showcased around a week ago on the channel in a gold conquest. This time took it through Infinite. I did make one change to the list after the first game. I swapped out Viper for Kraven just to give myself another large thing, and Kraven does get very large with a combination of Silk jumping around, Werewolf jumping around, obviously the Juggernaut, Spider-Man. And even though we lost a trigger for Werewolf and a way to deny Sentry, it felt a lot better because now it was a little bit less awkward to play out the Viper. Playing it on the hood when you had Werewolf and Silk out sometimes led to sending one of them over instead, and it was just a little bit awkward. Just having Annihilus for Sentry is usually good enough, since we can give away the Sentry location or even fill it and then play Sentry on the last turn. So honestly, it was not a big miss. I still stand behind this list as being very strong in the metagame. We have enough Clog to give Loki kind of a hard time. There's a lot of powerful cards that synergize with each other. The move stuff is really good with the Annihilus stuff, for example, because of the fact that we get Miles to squeeze in our turns, we get the Demon to squeeze in, and we have one of the most underrated cards in the game, which is Juggernaut, as well as Spider-Man, who's also very strong in his own right. Shadow King here is still as a tech, very strong into Loki and Destroy, which are some of the harder matchups, right? Destroy doesn't really care too much about any of Clog that we could potentially give, and he can sometimes go over the top, and Loki is just Loki, best deck in the game, so need some sort of tech versus that, unless you're just a really bad deck to Loki, and we're kind of a good deck to Loki. So yeah, these games are really interesting. Definitely check them out. I heard many of y'all are enjoying the list, so I'm glad you are. Definitely try out the Kraven over the Viper. I think it is the better choice, and I will like and subscribe, and I will catch you on the next one. Peace. This for now. Infinity Conquest is literally just throwing on a dartboard as far as matchups go. Nothing's popular enough to be in all your matches. They filled. Weird play. They're at tenure. Just Heimdall I have to worry about. I'll play for 1 cube. Comes down to what I pull. Actually, it probably doesn't matter because I don't pull anything. Silk moves. I don't know, it's just shit like this where it's like after like I show my play, people are snapping me. Like this is, I don't know. Whatever. Card jam chill? Yo, fuck you, bro. Actually go fuck off. People who say that are the actual biggest shitters. You shut up and go to a different stream, asshole. That's so fucking condescending. I know it's a card game. But what, you think I think this is a fucking board game? Jesus Christ. Nimrod will jump once. Imagine just fucking like going to stream and just being like, yeah, where you're playing doesn't matter, so you shouldn't talk. Like telling the streamer to shut the fuck up. Like, you shut the fuck up, bro. There's a reason no one in your life likes you if you're doing that shit into people's streams. Jesus Christ. Should have more raw stats in them. Hold Juggernaut for later though. Will it drop? Yeah. It's just stats game. That was a knock. Yeah, well now I regret playing Shadow King, but it's probably fine. Is there a Colossus? I don't know. This is 14. Whatever they play has no text. It's just a move deck. OCL? Yeah, probably. I don't know, it's just the fucking audacity of some people, man. Imagine I just follow you to some place where you're just chilling, doing something you enjoy, and maybe you're getting frustrated for some reason, and then the person just goes like, oh, it doesn't fucking matter. It's stupid anyways. The fuck? What gives you the right to do that? I'm not doing this job. I'm not doing this as a job. I'm doing this for my entertainment. Huh. I mean, they have Prio, so I probably should play Hood just to make sure Silk doesn't get bounced. I mean, I could just give up on the silk. Werewolf is gonna be bigger. I need a Nico here to make this less awkward. So just do this. How's it to Sunman? Kind of, yeah. I'll play this out. Because there's a small chance that I draw the miles and I want to play that. Oh, thank you for the raid, Gugly. I appreciate it. I have priority here. I think I'm dead. Actually, they move 11 here. I know Annihilus, I'm gonna leave. Okay, one here. I have priority, I can never get rid of this Hood Void here. Shadow King's not enough. They might leave if they don't have Heimdall. Or not. Hope your stream out well, Gugly. Is Reva's done with ladder here on and out? I mean, you can ask me. You don't have to ask in the third person. Kraven over Wolf? Yeah, I've been debating Kraven over Viper. I might make that swap after this game. Viper has been kind of bad. Some move stuff, Miles is a payoff? I mean, the move stuff is a payoff of itself. Fuck. I'll do ladder at some point. This season I had started out with like 35 gold tickets, so I just stuck with Conquest. And the ladder is currently bugged, so I don't really see a point, but I might just go back for fun, try and make top 100. Don't think I'm ever gonna go for 1. It's just too much effort for no reward. Made it up to 3. It's good enough for me. A C3? C3 performs as it always does, badly. Does persist? Nope. What's the bug? They didn't reset people's ranks properly. Double silk is probably not good. Maybe double sentry or double Spider-Man, right? So do it here and hope it goes into Hellfire. So I want to copy Spider-Man over Sentry, right?
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
It's just like so hard to fight for here. I don't have this Annihilus, kind of a yikes. Like giving up left lane versus sucks so much versus a deck with Heimdall. Oh well. Does this win? They Heimdall, they only have 8 here because I'll Juggernaut them. And if I Juggernaut them into this lane, I have 18 to their 8. And if they don't play Heimdall, I just drug them out of mid, right? Should always win. Unless I'm missing something about move interactions. Cool. Shadow King strikes again. That is kind of bitch. Kind of want Valkyrie in this deck too. Or if it's ever Valkyrie. Probably Kraven over Viper. Just been like kind of dead. Gonna be a big torch. Man, I don't want to copy Viper, but I also want to play Viper this turn. Do I copy Hood then? I need to do this if I want to send the Hood over, but then I get a copy of Viper. I could also do... No, I have to do it that way, right? I mean, I guess I'm giving them a copy of Viper. That's the way I could look at it. There's no way I can do this on New York, right? Because I have to do it in this order. Yeah. Now, I only took them to buff it by like a bajillion. Shadow King's the best draw. So they can't move a Colossus, right? I'm pretty sure. Play a drug so that they can't play it. They updraft Viper Sentry. They'll have Sentry Viper, but they could send the Colossus over. I don't know. Thing is, this torch is just going to be 28 because they can move into New York. They should move Hood mid because it's Hellos and it gets buffed, but who knows. Played right. Division, sure. Got some garbage. Can I win with this garbage? Maybe? It's like the one way, maybe? Pull the werewolf back. Use my sentry. I have to fill right in case they try and Viper or something. Thing is, the werewolf doesn't get buffed, so maybe I'm still just dead. Oh wait, they sentry'd right. Wait, I should be good then, right? They sentry'd middle, I lost. Have to stay though, because those two keeps no matter what. Have to top deck it, which is pretty unlikely. Best thing to throw into Vormir and bust a job. Are those the two? Yeah, Black Widow's busted. I hope you'd be high on like the most busted card in the game. Discard or destroy. Hopefully destroy. Discard is kind of annoying. Like putting this middle basically gives up middle unless I think they're getting Annihilus. So I'm just gonna put this over here. Probably playing Sentry, so I don't really need the miles anyways. So I don't commit to having to draw Annihilus. Discard. Hey, math battle. Fun. Need to draw Annihilus to win. Dracula there, intriguing. Wait, if I draw Annihilus, I win. If I don't, we have to think. No, I have to think! I have to think, chat. I don't like it. Man, I just win every time I have Annihilus. How are they snapping this, man? It's gonna be 20 here. Can I ever beat 20 there? This is already a 9. Oh wait. I mean, Loki is the best deck. That being said, you're gonna have to play Loki Mirrors if you play Loki. That's so frustrating because I get 4 cubes there every time if I have Annihilus. People just snap. It just feels like people are snapping on my hands, man. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy, but it's like, how do you snap that knowing Annihilus is a card? Probably just Modok snap. I like Kraven middle. Get rid of X-Match in here. I do need to buff a Kraven, otherwise they send it over. It's like, what are they snapping here, man? Discarding Hello? I get Jeff, I win there. It's fine, actually. I have to show the Jeff now because I'm going to go Annihilus into Drug. Oh, I guess I can hold the Jeff. Just you. This is more cube equity. Perfect Nimrod there, so I win. Actually, if they have swarms, they don't though. Right, that's always Chavez and the APOC. So we knock one over here. Take 8 cubes. Oh, wow, they don't have Chavez. Okay, sure. We give him Kraven? I mean, I had no other choice. Alright, no Chavez, important to remember. If they decide to stay. That's why you hold the Jeff, right? If I play the Jeff, they leave for 4. Holding the Jeff gets me 4 more. So they're playing hella discard. We've seen... Oh, they just leave. Okay, it's on. This is pretty good here. Eight power one drop. I mean, it's bad to specifically Killmonger destroy, which is the most popular deck in Infinite Conquest. So we're gonna wait. I'm guessing it's a Killmonger gamer. I have decent hand versus destroy though. Could also be Miss Marvel gamer. Alright, now I'm just kind of confused. I think it's destroy. Play yoink something good. Yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, I pulled it back. Doesn't matter. I mean, said I still have Prio. And do this. Yeah, my Annihilus stuff is a lot worse, right? Almost snappable back, but I think it's too early in the series to try and do that. Venom can still be a problem. I guess I could have double hitted, yeah, sure. I didn't want to force myself to play Annihilus this whole thing, but I also didn't want him to destroy procs. I think this is still fine. Just a Killmonger. Alright, so they destroyed 4 things. And their null is like 25 things. Might be Dedge. 5 things and they have 7 energy. They can't go death and null. I have priority, which is kind of bad. The energy, yeah. So you can't go death null. Death null is 9 energy. Issue is like I can't beat death. I can do something like this. Guess in that case, better play demon. Say they don't play for one of these lanes. Be honest, I don't know what piece this is. Try it for a cube. Sola? Oh my god, I'm an idiot. It's double void. But I still win if they don't get too much middle. Oh my god, if it hit Killmonger, I lost. Okay. Alright. I mean, I was never playing around freaking Zola on their Wolverine. Come on, man. Who does that? I guess they're trying to hit my demon that they know I have. What the hell? I completely forgot that it was gonna bounce 2 sentries. I'm not playing well right now. Alright, so I do have to think about Zola though. Thankfully they didn't play that mid. Fortunately, this is kind of garbo. I guess I can go this into this maybe sometimes. Is that, yeah, it was a very weird play. Might have been their only play though, right? Not having Prio here is not ideal. Being said, they're not going for Deadpool, which is good for me. Can set up a sentry play. I don't want to put too much here because I can just Shadow King here. Alright, they're null. It's gigantic. I really wish there was like a null counter. It's double digit null though. I need to move to activate Miles. Nimrod. Six. I think they're running Destroyer. Six. 11. This is 13. Oh, they just retreated? Okay. I'm very confused by their deck. Where's them? Yeah, and Drug just puts them in a trash can, right? It's just a Nimrod is very strange. You don't see that very often in a Destroy deck. Not the best hand here, no 2-drop. 1/2 3 is just a yikes. You wanna believe Galactus? No, definitely not. Not by the way they're playing. Like playing demons just buffs their null. I think I just try and play Miles's. Wow, they turned off the location. That's good for them. Oh.
Spider-Man here.
Does it still move? That's so funky. Can hold this. Looking a bad match for Destroy? It's okay. Wow, that hit the best one. Very lucky. How are they always lucky? Already played Miles, so I don't need to move Jeff. I'd probably just leave. If there's any game to leave, is this one. No Shadow King. Jug probably won't do much because the board is pretty full. They drew like their entire deck here. They have another 11 power Carnage in hand. Actually, do they? I don't know. I'd have to count. Either way. It's not it. I'll take a copy of Silk, I guess. Okay, they're probably gonna turn that location off. They got free null there. Bro. And Raptors again. I mean, I could shrink them if they kill the sentry, but I don't know, man. It's not probably a very reliable way. Does Nico trigger herself? Nico does not trigger herself. That's pretty funny. I mean, how are they gonna win another lane? I guess they could try and go for Zola. But I'm actually very curious now. Wait, doesn't that shuffle death back in? Wait, why would you want to do that? Oh, it transforms the location first, sure. Okay, I'm playing this right now and I want to win Infinite Conquest. I hate mirrors. So, which definitely factors. Okay, that's actually helpful. Trying to Annihilus here, right? And they can't destroy the void. Need to guarantee Silk moves, so I have to play here. Loki by far is the best deck though, if that's what you're asking. Like, what's just the best deck? This shrinks the death by 5. Just depends how big of a thing they play over here. Try it for 4 cubes for sure. This 4 is the same as 5. Sure. If I'm gonna stay, I might as well put them all in. Oh, if they venom this, it's even better, right? Rip, Mr. Opponent. I guess I lose to Wolverine, right? That never goes right. I only lost to Wolverine. Yeah, I lost to Wolverine right always because I always bounce the Silk out. They never do it. They never do it. Never goes. They never win the 33%er. Surely. This Infinite Conquest. I just realized I should have ran ad. It's fine. I should be able to just pause it. Push it back. Silk Gamer, okay. I wonder what that means. C5? C5, okay. Okay, mess up their Marvel. First time I shot a skin, I saw it earlier. I saw it in the Karmatog game for sure. Oh, Annihilus is a bit of a yikes. This is kind of a yucky, but it's the right play. Cerebro, Lizard.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
It's yucky because I haven't dodged to Cerebro. Dead to exactly Cerebro. It has to be exactly Cerebro Luke Cage. Otherwise it's not enough. It's just Cerebro and a 5-cost wins here. It's probably worth a cube. Yeah, he's done. It's worth, like, it's extra worth a cube because they got time theater this game. So one of these cards was time theatered. So they're less likely to draw it. So tracker track that. I guess. I mean, it would be fine. I'm fine either way. Like, that might be too much info. Like, knowing what your opponent saw as well. Because sometimes it's not like, you know for sure. Locations and stuff. I don't know. That might be borderline too much info. Yeah, Limbo is very good. Rickety is just kind of bad for me unless I get Juggernaut. Kraven's good though. Spider-Man is also good. It's just extra. It's very complicated if it's double Rickety. Yeah, double Rickety is just very weird. It's like I actually don't want my Jeff here. Jeff is just kind of useless. But I'll yoink something out of middle from him for sure. I'm pretty sure I go taller in one lane than they do. I'm gonna stay. I just need to keep enough to oh, this is kind of funny. Need to keep enough to fight for the Ricketies. I was hoping to pull it back mid. Spider-Man meme, yeah. Should I play a card, add a copy to my hand? Kinda wanna hold this, but I guess I play it. Just go really tall mid. Like, they can only go to 21, so if I go to 22, I win, right? Unless I'm missing something. I guess they can Polaris the Kraven. No matter what I draw, I can play out all my cards next turn. I just don't know what their plan here is. I think if I snap, they leave. So they can still Polaris. This beats that. So I have 25 mid. Is Shadow King better? I have mana for Shadow King. Yeah, unless they have some location changing card, I think this wins. That's why they stay here, because they know what cards I have. Wait, I can't snap here, because they know what my cards are. Okay. Alright, they're just leaving. Sure. But we have Kraven, Silk, Spider-Man, Spider-Man. Werewolf replaceable? Definitely not. Werewolf's like the best card in that list. Werewolf's definitely the one that you can replace least. As sucky as it is to say. Snap me drawing a card, playing Silk and Hood here. Seems pretty good. They didn't play anything turns 1 and 2, so I should just be really far ahead. Discard, sure. Should have enough points to beat them. Sentry would have been a better draw, but this is still okay. I really want Juggernaut is what I'm really looking for.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
It's a good pull. Just Hulk out? Okay. Oh, hit APOC again though. Jesus. APOC and Swarm out of the 2 cards. That's gotta be like extremely lucky, you know? Okay, I mean this into Annihilus Demon has to be the most power that I can put out. Put it middle though. Swarm and Modok. Helicarrier. This is a 17 power swing here. They can play 1 Swarm and APOC, so I should win. And a 1-cost card. There's some Silk flips going on here. I think we're good regardless. Since we have Pariah. Like, they more or less get to choose where Silk goes. I might get extra procs on the Kraven. They got a lot of points, so I think they're gonna stay to try and just point slam. Right, 16 power is a lot. Yeah. Alright, let's get some. Almost Castle Royalty. Alright. I'm a big fan of the Kraven. It is way better than Viper. If this Conquest run taught me anything, it's that I'm not going back to Viper. I thought it would ruin Shadow King, but like in matchups like these, it makes this a lot more playable. Otherwise, this matchup is usually pretty tough. Goblin is interesting, but probably just worse than like this. Start bouncing the Silk. Discarded Sif, which is intriguing. It's from Help? Yeah. It's a pretty weak turn 3. I have to put this here. I feel like it's way too much to put like all 3 middle there. Yeah, it's just more stats, and this deck kind of needs it. So I actually don't send the Void over here. Stature, Jesus. I have to play around Stature now. That being said, they go to 11, which I actually can't beat with my hand. So it's actually gonna be tricky. I actually lost right side. Because I'm not gonna be able to play Miles even if I draw it. I have to like play Juggernaut Spider-Man thing. Stature's Samurai probably? Yeah, probably Samurai or Black Bolt. It's like a full discard deck, but not like a Modok discard, which is intriguing. I just have to outstat them middle and... This is from... This has to be from the thing, right? Helicarrier. Like, I actually can't put 11 here. So I think it's just Drug Goblin. This will get rid of their Atlantis buff if they're playing one big thing. It's not guaranteed though. I don't know, like play... It should be... But they might leave if I snap, so I'll just take 2. I think they leave if I snap, thinking that I can win the right. I don't think there's any way for them to flood here since they killed the Swarm, but who knows. Yeah, they just leave anyways. They definitely leave if I snap, right? If they're leaving against nothing. No snap. They're learning to fill up the right chat. I don't like it. Probably just killing Shadow King for some card draw. Only thing better would be killing Hood. They run X23. Alright, yeah, they definitely are a Silver Samurai deck, right? I lose some tempo here. I think it's worth it for the card draw, especially if they're not playing anything. Yikes. At least they lost their stature there. Pretty much means I can't play sentry now. I don't really like, I can't consistently fill the right? 2 swarms. Alright, don't be Segovia. Okay, that's fine. We can live with that. Yeah, no werewolf here is also kind of sad. Need to start getting some silk value. Should have got Annihilus. Yeah, I think Annihilus is very fun. I don't know, it just fits so well with this deck. Oof, yeah. Losing drug hurts. If I get Miles, maybe I can get there. And go Sentry, Demon Miles, that's a lot of points. They don't have Stature, so but they do have 3 swarms. Which is a lot of swarms. Wow, they run Ghost Rider now. Okay, pulling middle is good. And Werewolf is an awful draw. That being said, I can beat Helicarrier and Apocalypse by doing this. So I think I try it for 1 cube. It would have to be a bunch of swarms here and Helicarrier. Maybe I should leave. They do have 3 swarms. And they would have to not play here. I'll try it. Try it for 1. They snap, I'm leaving. They snap, I am leaving. I think I'm good. 22 should be good enough mid. And Silk, or I guess it depends on their ordering here. No, it doesn't, right? Doesn't matter what's over there, it's never bigger than 12. Okay. Superflow probably good for the Helicarrier deck. That being said, I have a very good opener. Alright, well, you know, I had a good opener. And the game was like, nah. Alright, if I get Nico Jeff with Nico being the change location, I can win. Wait, what? Alright, that's gotta be wrong because now I can draw Jeff and win there. So now I'm not leaving. Now I am certainly not leaving. Surely we'll get the Jeff. We have 3 draws, 50-50. Have they seen our Jeff? Yeah, we literally used to beat them last game. That's why I'm surprised they played Moon Knight middle. Try and clog them here. They can get Annihilus and also have a way to win. Oh, they're just clogging themselves. No, my Shadow King! Disaster. Alright, Annihilus into Jeff one time. Oh my god, useless Nico. I think we're leaving here for one keep chat. Nico destroy was not what I wanted this turn. What are they cooking? Oh my god, I just lose to like APOC. Actually, do I? What do I lose to here? 10 power? They've discarded hell. I lose to Ghost Rider. I lose to a Ghost Rider. Am I staying on the odds they have a Ghost Rider? Oh, they have Pria. Wait, hold on. You're right. They have Pria. I guess there's always this, right? For tie breaks. That kicks Werewolf though? That is true. Yeah, I think I leave. I'm not gonna risk it. It's not worth it. Because I played the Silk before the Werewolf, right? I mean, it's the same amount of power. It's 5 power either way. So it is better to kick the Werewolf in the Silk. Because then I have more power for tie breaks. But it's just like it's never going to tie breaks, right? Alright, if I can get an Annihilus here, definitely a snap. Otherwise we'll be a little bit more sussy. X23. Usually you do that on turn 3, I thought, so you can cheat out Black Bolt. Oh, are they playing Samurai here? Holy Strange Academy and Sentry Annihilus. They're gonna kill one of these probably, but that's fine. I assume they are ramping out a Stature. Or sorry, Silver Sand. No, not. Okay. I don't know why they stayed then. That was a silly stay. Can we snap Ashram? I think with enough things to fill, yes. The main issue is the Sentry was like -10 for us, but now it's like plus 1 billion. So now we're good. I don't think you can just blind snap Ashram. Maybe with a Kraven it's enough. But like I need to win another lane, that's the whole issue, right? I draw like 5 rocks, we're just super dead. Rock clutch? Yeah, rock saved this here actually. But they just didn't have anything. Get a bunch of moves here. can always move Werewolf out with Spider-Man. Surprised they stayed there with nothing. I guess it's pretty sucky to leave. Alright, this is a depressing last matchup for them, man. It's like not even close, holy. Just 13 here, and I pull out whatever is here. Oh, I guess Spider-Man goes mid. Hold on. Let's do this. Let's put the final one over here and pull something from here.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Cool. Not quite a castle roll, but almost there. Medium well castle roll. Yeah, no, we had a nasty curve there. Like, for a Subterranea game, that was pretty much the best I could ask for. Aside of like getting Hood and Silk on top of it. Alright, first Infinity ticket, not with Loki, but with Silk. Looks like playing decks I enjoy is probably the way to go. Instead of playing Loki, which is miserable in the mirror. Moko Hulk, easy clap.